Yes, boys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the Footy King channel for yet another Team of the Year Blueprint Evo, man. This evening, it's Evo Saka, another heavily requested one from you boys. And this card, boys, like many of the other Team of the Year blueprints, got the First Touch Plus, Finesse Shot Plus, and Rapid Plus, man. And you know what? I kind of forgot, boys, that he actually fitted this Evo. So, yeah, I mean, a Premier League, right winger, English as well, so it's quite decent for links, especially if you've got, like, a Team of the Year Palmer, for example, or any Premier League defenders, if you've been lucky enough to pack those for Team of the Year. Some links to be had here, man, you know. So, yeah, let's see how he performs today. So, obviously, Saka then, boys, 5'10", left foot. He's got the 5-star skills, the 4-star weak foot, man. In terms of positions then, boys, right wing, right mid, striker. And today, boys, we'll mix things up a little bit. We'll do a game up front, and we'll do a game on the wing with this card, man. And just see the difference. Because I used goal Saka. He was kind of my, like, best player in my club for the first week of the game. I packed the card. He was going for about 50k first week. And I used him, and I was a big fan of his goal. But that was the very first week of the game. Interested to see now with this boosted Saka card what way he performs at this current stage of the game. Obviously in games, boys, rocking a hunter on this guy yet again. Maxed out acceleration, near enough maxed out sprint speed as well. Shooting stats looking lovely with a boost again there. And then obviously agility and balance, moving over to the dribbling side of things, boys. His dribbling is 95, ball control 94. Now if you didn't see earlier, we reviewed Kvaratskhelia, right? And Kvaratskhelia had very similar kind of stats to Saka. So yeah, I'm expecting like similar type control with the Saka card in game, the way we're going to be dribbling with him and the AI dribbling, etc. Obviously, balance at 94 is brilliant. That's a big boost on what the Kvara had earlier for us. And then obviously the agility at 91, which is still solid. Overall, they're a pretty solid card, boys. Obviously, playstyles then, boys. Well, we already discussed those earlier, didn't we? The big three, man. The big trio. Finesse, Rapid, and First Touch, man. And then into the roles then, boys. Obviously, inside forward plus on the right mids. He's got the wide playmaker and inside forward plus as a right winger. And then as a striker, he's got the false 9 and advanced forward. So what we'll do, boys, I'll run this guy on the inside forward as a right winger in the first game. And then in the second game, we'll run him down the middle as a striker. And we'll play him as advanced forward plus. I'm really interested to see, boys, how this guy does out wide. I mean, we're going to obviously run him striker second game. And that's the game I expect him to be a lot better at. You know, I don't expect him to be great out wide, to be honest. But, yeah, we'll utilise his ball control, obviously his agility as well that he moves in field with. Obviously, we are running him in the inside 4++ as well, boys, so he'll be offering himself an attack down the centre positions at times too. He'll come inside a little bit. Saka, here we go, man, here we go. A little bit of dribbling. Fake shot, release that thing. Oh my god, what a start to the review. He literally just ball rolls, sneaks past, and then unleashes that, man. And the keeper's going back, but he can't get any further, man. He can't get any further. He's going to smack his head off the crossbar or the post. Saka with that perfect precision, man, on the finesse from the right side. Now, as I mentioned, boys, you don't expect Saka to be amazing off the right, I'll be honest. But that is one good thing he does have. Obviously, that finesse. And from those type of areas, you can really utilise that, man. Let's feed him, man. Let's feed him down that line. Go on, Saka. Ball roll through. Lovely. Into Rodman. She's going to break away. Cut back to Jorginho. Got to bury that. Yeah, let's go, man. Maybe he should have finessed that with Jorginho. Maybe shot, on his left foot, far post, but take the goal. Saka involved in the build-up, boys. 2-2. Decent opponent we're facing here, man. He's especially in attack, he's very dangerous. So, might be a high-scoring game. Saka, here we go, boys. Go. Burst away. Yeah, we love it. Zidane. Oh, I tried to lock a cat on, man, because I knew Zidane was coming back, boys. I knew he was coming back. Through again. Let's go, Saka. I'm going to speed boost. Go. Lovely timing on that. We're going to ball stop. We're going to play the simple ball through. Cut back. Jorginho Travella. Didn't get the angle for it, unfortunately. Nice play from Saka there, getting the angle using the pass inside. Ball roll stop. Here we go. Saka in behind him. Let's go. Burst away. Go on. Near post. Tried it. To be honest, in fairness to Saka, with that finesse, man, like into the box, and they are very effective, boys, post patches, we know. To be fair, though, I don't think many players would have scored that. I mean, the finesse in that angle, the keeper's covering the near post. Yeah, I took it on because I thought, he's got a little bit of boost of speed there. It would have been nice to finish off the play with a goal. And it was probably the best option to take as well, boys, at the time. Not really going to downgrade him for that because, as I said, I don't think many players would have scored from that angle. Can we get an equaliser here, though, man? Ball roll inside. Driven ball. A lovely turn from Robin. We're going to hold that, Get Saka running. Get him running. Let's try and play him in behind. Go on. He's going to get there. So close, a little bit extra, man. Just a little bit more pace than he was in. So yeah, as I say, we're approaching the end of game 1 here, boys. I definitely think this card can play out right. Like, he's not bad there. But overall, because he has, as I say, control. First touch control, like, his passing's good. He's got the ability. He can do a job for you out here. But compared to some other players, like in this Blueprint Evo and also just general other meta wingers in the game, he's a little bit behind them in that sense, I think. Jorginho, I have no idea what the fuck that was, bro. That was awful. Alright, boys. Game number 2. This time, Bukayo down the middle, man. Rocking this guy left striker this time, boys. It'll be interesting to see what kind of damage, what more damage you can do from the central position this time, man. Ball through again. Big shot. Lovely again. Hold that, hold that, hold that. Lovely, lovely. Wait, pass as well is good. We're going to wait for the run. Runs there. Fake shot. Oh, just a little bit slow. He is a little bit slow, boys, in terms of the movements. Like, as I say, I'll be interested to see, now that we're running him down the middle as well, what way, you know, how is his turning radius in that box, man? You know, because his ball control is very high. I am expecting him to feel quite, you know, smooth in the turn. But, yeah, a little bit slow performing that skill move. Feed. Here we go. Rodman. Saka. Wait for the run through. Zinedine. Ball through. Lovely from Saka, man. Perfect. Wait. Zinedine Zidane. 1-0, boys. Lovely pass. Do you know what I'm thinking with Saka, right? Early on, early, you know, exchanges of this game. Obviously, we'll know more when we get the full game done, but I mean, yeah, so far what I'm seeing, this guy might be better as like a false 9. If you're rocking this guy as a striker, rock him as the false 9 rather than an advanced forward. I'm using him as advanced forward, right? Which, as I say, we'll see what he can do first in this game. But it might be a case, boys, with the way his passing is and the way he can turn quite quickly, but the fact that also sometimes, you know, he's not got that amazing burst of speed away when he performs a skill move that, you know, you can feel a wee bit clunky at times. Maybe it's like a false 9 behind a striker, you know, a little bit like what he did there when he dropped in, played the ball to Zidane and got the goal. He might be better in a position like that, man, to be honest. Easy goal here, though, surely. Saka, 2-0. He's never going to miss on that left foot, man, though. Finishing inside the box, we know he's got that in the locker, of course. Oh, mate, lovely, lovely. Go on. Go on. Oh, I had to try it. He may still get there. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Had to try the wee. A scoop term was lovely, boys. I had to try and add the wee chip into it, man. See if I can just blitz pass, but unfortunately not. Gonna challenge that. It's big save from the keeper. Let's go. Into Saka. And the finesse from there. Decent effort, you know. Decent effort. Breakaway here, boys. Here we go, man. Saka, get forward, bro. Get forward. Now we slip. Now we slip. 3 on goal. 3 on goal. Chip shot. Little bit late on my part. Little bit late on my part. I'm not even going to blame the car for that, honestly, boys. I think I was a little bit late to hit that, to be honest. Let's get another one. Come on. Quick attack again, man. Hold. Fake shot. Ball in there. Zidane. Feet. Lay it off. Saka makes a nice move. That's not where the pass was meant to go. Yet again, Saka positioned nicely there again, man, for that. We're going to try it again, you know. Go on. Shoot. Left up. Decent. Decent effort. Not expecting to score from there. Go. Yeah, man. Loving that acceleration. Loving that acceleration. He gets the one. It's offside. I'm offside, aren't I? Yeah. I my bad on the late pass, but you can see there, boys. Yet again, with the rapid, with the quick step plus, boosting past that defender, man. Lovely stuff from Saka. Unlucky with the way I selected the ball from then on forth, because obviously I had options. Played the first good pass, and then the second good pass was obviously offside. I had options there as well, boys, to, oh, it's lovely. Into Zidane. Shoot. Yes, let's go, man. Equalising the game. Lovely assist from Saka as well. Bit of hold-up play. Saka, go. Finesse. Again, good effort, man. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Gotta finish now. Finesse. That's gotta be it. That has got to be in. That has got to be in. I genuinely hit the finesse, boys, because I thought he'd move his keeper, and he might have moved it a slight little bit. I know he's got a good weak foot, but I thought this opponent will move his keeper to the right, thinking I'm going to shoot, you know, with his left foot across goal. Didn't think he would read me that I was going near post with a finesse there, man, but fair play. So there you have it, boys. Another review completed on the channel. Bukayo Saka this time. Overall thoughts on the card. He is good, but is he as good as some of the other cards I've tried? No. Now, if you've sentimental value to this card, boys, if you're an Arsenal fan, for example, or you love Saka in real life and you want to go and do his card, by all means do so. Listen, he's a fun card to try, both up front and out wide. I mean, definitely utilize his finesses. They are nice. You know, you've seen the first one we scored in that first game, boys, off the left side. I mean, yeah, absolutely phenomenal, man. The one thing I will say is, obviously, if you are using them, boys, primarily, I would say running down the middle. But what you might want to consider, I did this review on advanced forward. To make sure you run down the middle rather than out wide. Out wide, he can do a job, but as I say, he's much more effective down the middle for you. Even consider that false 9++ that the card's got, because, as I say, you've got options with the player role. I obviously done this review on the advanced forward, which usually it's one of my, when I'm talking about strikers, if they've got the advanced forward ++, that's kind of my go-to. But his passing actually surprised me. It was better than I thought. Maybe a consideration to play him in behind the striker and that false 9, man. Might be an option. You know, maybe have your left wing or right wing, maybe as inside forwards, and then have them cutting in and maybe provide more forward support, making those through ball runs. and then obviously Saka providing them through to them. Because as we've seen, you've seen the Zidane run the video, boys, the Saka ball through to him. Yeah, fine with the card, boys. The turning was very nice on him. You know, certain angles we were able to get off with shots, like finesse shots and stuff. It was very, very nice. But because this card, guys, isn't going to have that, you know, real pace about them to break away from players easily, that might be a consideration, man, to play him in behind, you know, one of your main strikers or one of your main wingers, you know, making them runs through as inside forward, and then having Saka having that through ball run, man. As I say, in conclusion, not a bad card, certainly not as good as the likes of Rodrigo, Kvaratskhelia. I'd put all these guys higher than this Saka, to be honest. But I kind of thought that getting into the review, because I think Saka's card this year, it's all right, but it's nothing insane in my opinion. So yeah, I kind of thought that going into this, that Saka mightn't be as good as maybe some of the other ones we've reviewed so far, but that doesn't mean he's a bad card. And certainly if you like Saka, boys, you want to go and do him, you're an Arsenal fan maybe, you know, go, by all means, go and do the card, man, 100%, because he will do well for you. But yeah, just take those things I'm saying into consideration in terms of where you're running him, and what type of kind of player role you put on him as well. But yeah, I hope the video's been helpful, boys. If it has, please do smack that thumbs up for your boy Footy. It greatly helps out the reach of the video out to more and more new people. If you are watching this, you're new to the channel, it's great to have you on board, boys. Please do consider smashing that subscribe for us. Help us out. Take us a step closer towards 7,200 subscribers on the channel. And of course, do not forget, drop in the comments, let me know which player on this Team of the Year Blueprint Evo you want to see next, man. We've done Kvara, we've done Saka, we've done Endrick, we've done Rodrigo. Who do you boys want to see next, man? Let me know in the comments. Until then, peace out.